Hello, so I'm not doing this with any webcam thing, live show. This is being totally pre-recorded, which may be played and a web show, but not edited, in true sense of the new ways of working, which involves not sitting at a computer, cutting out bits, mixing the occasional special effect. I'm getting tired even just thinking about it. Right, so the order of today is, I just had the shocking news yesterday that my research work at UCA will be at an end a bit sooner than I thought, which basically means, strictly speaking, I can't really get hold of the equipment, although I have been offered a little lifeline, which is good, by my hero. And so I'm going to make use of this projector I've got, which I've got to take back ideally next Tuesday or hopefully Thursday. My dad's birthday next Tuesday, so happy birthday, Dad. For then, not that you watch these shows at all, as I wouldn't want you to, really, because I think you'd probably be a bit more worried about me than you are now if you did. So one of the things I did with one of my projectors, or one of the projectors I borrowed before, was play computer games through the windscreen of the car, which doesn't exactly sound very artistic, but believe me, we learn all about simulacrum and simulacra and the real and things like that. So in fact it is everything to do with art. If you want to learn more about that and have a proper understanding, it's more or less is our world natural or simulation, and because of the use of signs as signifiers, more and more we are told to understand our world through images and logos, and the world is kind of now built up around expectations of happiness due to materialism, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, I can't afford to run my car. I do like driving games, I do like sitting in my car and driving, so the idea I can sit in my car and play a driving game is quite fun, and it's also close to the real thing, and at the end of the day it's a lot safer, a lot cheaper. Well, it's not safer, I mean, God, I'm the safest driver around. If anyone's ever been in the car with me when I've been hearing around the country roads, yeah, it is very safe. So here it is. Hang on, I can't just flip cameras here, I've got to flip the screen round and then flip. Yeah, kitchen still a state, there it is. Okay, now she's a bit dirty, so if I'm going to take her for a little drive later, I think the least I could do is give her a clean. Now, she didn't start the other day because, unfortunately, even though I started her up every few months, the last time I started her the battery was dead, so I can't even show you starting her, although I did manage to get it started because Dad brought over a spare battery and we jump started her, so she still starts fine. So I've just got to try and get hold of a cheap little battery from a car, scrappy or something, which they sometimes do, if I want to show people starting it, as I will inevitably have to get rid of her. So the silver bullet is there. So I'm just going to set to work now. So the first thing I do, wash it down with clean water, then later I will put soapy water in there, give it a soap over with the waxy water, and then give it one more thing of water, and then that's more or less it. So I know you won't want to watch that, and I've already run out of inspirational things to say, so I will now endeavour to get that job done. Yes, for this particular task I have my CCP t-shirt, which I used during one of my print sessions, so it's got ink all over it. Here we are. So I'm not sure what that image that is from. Got my cool ripped paint and tick Kurt Cobain style jeans with other paint from decorating in the house, and my getting quite worn out Nike boots, which probably would be fine if I just gave them a little bit of polish. That's cool. That's my new mode of transport to get around Maidstone, the old bike, the old bone shaker, that is the Excelsior concept bike. Anyone who knows anything about mountain bikes won't have heard of that make. Either that's because it's too exclusive for them, or more than likely, well, yeah, the other end of the market. Okay, see you guys, bye. Well, there we are, after much poncing around earlier on, and thank you Matt for popping over a cup of tea in a chat, and we have wheelie bin with a big rock on top of it, another wheelie bin with a big rock on top of it, 2 carpet roll tubes that were in the loft. Don't know how they got in there. I got them in there because it was incredibly difficult to get them out, and then I just chucked them out my bedroom window, and then carried them around to the back garden. Okay, silver bullet. This is all set up for later on. And there, you can't see anything because of the reflection. Video projector, PlayStation, all set up to have a little gamey-wamey later on. Now, I was going to set up amplifier and speakers, but I don't want to draw too much attention to it. It's really just a benefit to just do it, really. Of course, if I really went to town, I'd get a really posh video projector and a proper screen, maybe. Do it on a PC with 3 projectors to give me an all-round view. Blah blah blah. Barring the steering wheel and the pedals to actually control the game. Maybe so that would also control hydraulics to tilt the car. But I remember being a kid where I'd just sit in a box and pretend that was a car, which was enough. So I'm just going to take my imagination for the rest of the stuff. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I'll get a kick out of it. Small things and all that. Right. See you later. Oh, my brain's a bit fried, but there we are. That's what happens when you come across an immovable force and kind of get your mind blown by... Can you see it in my eyes? Can you see it in my eyes? Look. Anyway, so I've moved inside. I've been pissing around outside with the setting up for later on. It's going to be a bit dark. The temptations to go out are increasing now. I might have to pop out just for a quickie, as I have been getting on, being a good boy. So I have got in my arsenal a couple of really old crappy projectors, and they're not the sort of thing that's bright enough to light up the room. In fact, I can't even get it to fill a wall. But I'm going to be thankful. One of them I've had for ages and has provided me much entertainment, and it's not really used for much. It's hardly used. Then the one that Andre and CJ gave me. Thank you very much, guys. Got that one fixed. And I was trying to think what I could do with these 2 little crappy projectors, neither of which can be fed by a computer. I just found the VGA input on this one is knacked, but 2 projectors, okay, and where is it? There it is. Can you see it? No. So I did 2 projectors, and I've been put a little box, and you won't be able to see it because as soon as I point it at this, it will start to feed back. But there's a box within a box. So all I've done is I've put a black wipe between them, so that one of the projectors is actually showing the same image but within the box that isn't. So you can see, look, that's the internal projector, which is kept separate from what the outside projector is showing. Now actually, I wonder if I can change the ratio on that outside projector. Oh, this is fatal. Right, okay, we won't play around with that. We'll play around in a second, but this is the effect you get. So that's the sort of just like, you know, whatever. But then by twisting it to the side, you see, the fractals are back. So that's just with 2 projectors, which is lovely. Lovely. I'm going to stick my little finger in. Here's goes your little finger. Look at that. So you can imagine I'm quite happy because at least I can toy around a little bit, try things out. And also if I employ the use of cheesy video effects here, you see, you can get a little bit of pixelation going on with some of them, but because it's that's zooming in, because one of it's normal, one of it isn't, it kind of confuses it. Let's get a bit of solarization. Wow, it's very strange. It's strange indeed. So yeah, I could mess around with this for hours actually, but let's just see if I can work out. Oh look, my shadow. Oh, that's kind of ghostly.
Chance to be famous, that's why. So bullshit.
What was this about?
Do not put any swearing that I've said on there.
11
What, where?
I went to see the Damien Hirst exhibition.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed it.
No, I've seen some of his stuff. It's awesome.
It's not that you go see him, it's like
No,
I saw.
But if I didn't agree to pay it, I wouldn't have gone in.
Do you mind?
I was willing to
Do you mind if I go like this?
I'm not doing anything interesting to your video, trust me.
This is it. This is nostalgia. I've always. No, this is nostalgia, Jess. This is it. You're going to see some of these guys again, though, aren't you?
Yeah, we're both going to Canterbury. So
Oh yeah.
I'm stuck with it for another 2 years.
I don't really get into arguments.
You'll be at lots of reading sessions with him.
that was so funny.
I'm sure you can outclassify him. Hello, Ellie.
Now that we
Gonna-
yeah, I know. They're determined to never let us sleep.
That's unfortunate you don't know. Now we have to
Amanda.
What is this?
I'm just it's for posterity.
Rum is good. Everyone should drink
Coming round.
he's got a
What's
camera.
your name, sorry?
I'm Natalie.
Are you a photographer?
No.
What do you do?
Illustration/animation.
Animation?
I don't know who you are.
No. It's probably best left that way, to be honest. There's Bob.
I also slash on animation.
And that's it. I think
Yeah,
that's.
it's on you.
There's Luke's inside waiting for a drink, so he'll probably be gone about half an hour.
Is this going to go live?
Have you still got your...
No.
Have you
What?
still got your website, your podcasts online still, so I can watch them?
Yeah, they're all on my
I've not
website.
seen any of them yet.
No, right, yeah. And this will be going up. This is a part of the research I've been doing this evening. I've been putting off. I will be going home later on to do some video feedback.
It's been a nice Christmas though.
Stuff like that. But, the evils of drink. Here he is.
Luke, are you having a nice Christmas?
I love Christmas.
What do you like best about sitting on top of the tree?
Touching children.
I like Santa. I like sitting on his knee. I like his beard. I like stroking his beard. It's not as long as mine's longer than Santa's. So, oh fuck! Is that you?
It was Amy. It was Ellie.
Hello, are you finishing up as well, are you? What did you do, photography or video?
Animation.
Animation art. It's not animation and illustration, not animation, because there's animation and illustration. There's so many things going on. Luke, how do you feel that this is your last chance to slag off UCA? What are you going to do when you have no longer slag off UCA?
I will slag off the University of East London.
Good. Okay.
I won't do that.
Okay, good. Right. Well, that's it, folks. That's it. So I've no use for this clip whatsoever, apart from the fact that I will upload it because that's the kind of stuff I do. Okay. Bye now. Bye. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Doing it.
What's he doing?
Penguin.
Here we are, just got home, kind of helping some of the students. It's quite concerning because obviously they've just finished their work and they had to go out for a drink, and I just had to go and help to console them. It's quite strange when sad things happen. You have to drink copious amounts to really get over quite stressful times and celebrate the ending of something very important. So I was a pleasure to be a part of that. Also chilled out about something that happened earlier on, but you know, I don't know what it is. Why do some people completely make me fly off the handle? And I guess it's because different generation and all that. Right, it's gone very dark. Now I'm hoping the sheet is still up. Quiet, because the neighbours will be up still. Got my controller there. The street lamp's going to be a bit of a problem. It's got a little bit slack on the sheet. What can we do there? Shit. I don't know about that. Pull the wheelie bin out of it. Okay. Oh God. I locked the car up. I was a bit worried. It can't see me at all. It's so pitch black. So I might try and get the projector. So what did I do? What did I do with the car keys? Oh, come on, Johnny, what did you do? Oh, that's right, it's in my pocket. I've got them. Okay, here we go. Right, shh, quiet. I don't want to disturb too many people. Okay. Here we go. Yes. Because it's quite high up. I think to bring it down. It's the clips. Okay. Okay, so just it wasn't working. It's not working as well as before. Oh, I think it might have been on books before. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, obviously it needs to be up higher. Let's just have a quick. Oh yeah. Oh shit! It's raining a bit. This is very unexpected. Oh no! It's raining. It's raining. Oh, I don't like it. Maybe if I can focus. I'm not going to be able to use the windscreen wipers because the right. So I need to get that up higher. Focus. It's tricky. It's tricky. There's no music either. To plug in the sound. Maybe. Gloomy neck. I think this needs a bit more thoughtful work. So we've got. Hang on, just stick that dash as possible. Oh no. Okay. Let's just have a go anyway, yeah? Can't even... There it is. This is the car I'm actually in. I don't think it's going to be... No. Probably need to rethink. Oh, actually that's not too bad. There's no sound. It's quite convincing actually. That's very bloody convincing. Well, there we go. Now, I'm glad I didn't put the projector outside the car now, because obviously now that is good. Oh, okay, now just to prove what happens if I do that. Oh no, you can't really see. Right, I'm going to have to need the projector up on something, guys. Okay. Go back to the... You see now that is it. That is... I might as well basically, other than the fact I'm using a little joystick, that is filling up enough of the field of view to convince me this might actually be happening. Here's a little beauty. That's the white one. I'm going to go for the silver one. That's what we're in. It's a bit annoying that it's raining, to be honest. If I stick this on top of the projector, hang on. Oh, blimey. There, I can see it's me. I'm in the back of the car. Okay. Okay, now just need a little something. Little pen. Oh, this probably works actually. I've got very few pens at work. Oh, I might try that one out. Just raise that up a little bit. Okay. So. Here we are. That's fine. Oh, 2 seconds. That's banging the button. That is awesome, because now it's up higher, the shadow of the bonnet is virtually not obscuring anything. Let's just see if I can... Oh no. Whoops, the wind now is sort of in the way now. Now I can sort of see myself as myself and behind myself, even though I am within myself. A little bit more it's playing on the dash, so strictly speaking you could raise it up a bit now. I don't know though, if you look at it like that, that's perfect. Oh no. goodness. What's that tree? Oh, I see, it's saying what gear I should be. Don't cheer! I just slammed into you guys, I've been taking you out. I've got the truck ahead, so there's a big bend coming up. Oh, the other way though. There's little to be said, to be honest. I never got to drive the Alps in the Silver Bullet. It was always a thought that maybe I could take her back to Japan where she came from. That was nice. You really feel the shadows coming through on that side when that happens. Just giving that. Well, I think, guys, this is a success as far as I'm concerned. Fortunately, the rain may make future goes at this, I'll avoid. Go back to the, I don't need to see myself, I see myself. Now look, in the speedo, and the red counter, not only the wrong way round for the car, they are also, goes up to a lot more. So that's the virtual one, just look at the tops. Let's just raise it up a bit, you can see. Oops, he said. Flip the thing over. So virtual ones, the top projector. There we are. And the real ones. You can't even see them. Or maybe, a little bit. Other way round, goes up to 100 and, no, it goes up like for loads. Alright, so that's that, and I'll just show you the gubbins. So I don't know what it looks like if you point the camera at the actual, there's me. Yeah, there's the projector. What's that look like? I can tell what's going on there. There's the screen, people still cheering. It's falling over. I better try and take this down before the night's up. I might fall down. Come over the other side, you see. There we are. That's it. 3 minutes left on the batteries. It's quite windy actually. They look like a couple of grumpy coal posts there. That light there, it's annoying, the street light, otherwise it'd be perfect. Oops. I think I'll take the sheet off in a bit. I'm just gonna finish up in a second. Just waiting a little bit more, okay, till the batteries run out. Look at that. Silver bullet coming, put to good use. Shh. Okay. People are still cheering, they want more. So we give them more. Okay. Oh, it's nice to be back. Silver bullet. My silver bullet. On the pen. The simulacra and the simulation. All I know is I put my controller down somewhere. Oh. Should have busted through that fence, man. Maybe there's an end to this, maybe there isn't. Oof. Oh. Just adjusting the camera then for no particular reason. I could zoom in a bit. If I hold that there, can you see? Oh yeah, there he is. See, that's been mentioned. Whoops. Dedicated to Bob Wilson. Okay, now people aren't scared, they're just going to stick around. I know I could crash into them at any point. It seems to be a lot more forgiving when you look at yourself than without yourself, even though you might be within yourself. So I'm not very good at this, sorry guys. I thought I might be better. Okay. So this is going to go on and on. Fine. So be it. Is there a handbrake? What's that? It's like an emergency brake, maybe, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that's the handbrake, man. Hello? Hello? Still shearing. Well, that seems like a good point to wave goodbye and get this stuff in case someone gets tempted to have a little fiddle, a little thingy. Oh, blimey, I put the camera on top of the projector. Doesn't seem like it's a good thing because it's got... Come on. It's just got very warm. Let's turn it off. There we go. turn off the project. It'll take a while for this to cool down. Derek Jarman for you. Okay, Power Office. There we are. That's that. So we'll let that cool down. And well, we did some other video stuff earlier on. So I guess I am in the pitch black. I'll let that cool down a bit, and I'll come and talk to you. Even though the battery's probably about to fade. So in short, that was my day. Even though this is just the end bit, I will hit the other bits together. I don't know if this is the format I should use for future shows, but maybe it should be, because I find it really hard doing the live web shows. A bit freaky as well, to be honest. The Big Brother thing that happened when I was that hat was that's on my business cards. I was doing that month indoors. It's still freaking me out a bit. I still feel sometimes when I'm at home alone, like I am now, like I'm in sort of weird filming kind of exposed kind of experience. They're my favourites. I think I am actually, there's a soft side to me now. I am engaging with my less materialistic side at the moment, realising, well, don't really need all this stuff, but I tell you what, keeps me occupied, keeps me out of trouble as much as it can do. So I'm off to bed now. Johnny Terranova saw this and he was like, whoa, whoa, he's like, whoa, whoa. I said, no, that's actually a picture she took, that's not the actual artist in question. But if you do see models you like, ring up the artist, get their contact details, and then approach the agency or the person and say, I really want to do a photo shoot, I think you'd be good in it, and if they're keen, they'll come along for a photo shoot. And while you're doing your photos, even if you're not filming the camera or anything, just try and chat them up. That's the best way. Although, cheer up, that's all I'd say. Cheer up. That's good. That's not faked. She's not a happy person. I can tell. Very good at telling things like that. What about me? Well, there we are. I don't know. Don't know about me. I like to think I'm cheerful some of the time. Tears of a clown, maybe. Who knows? I think I can say I don't take myself too seriously, but then sometimes things happen. I just know that I do, so occasionally have to take myself seriously, otherwise thank you for watching, and good night.